Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to do lesson number 4, The Boy and the Robbers. Let me tell you the summary first. The story is from the time when great Cyrus was the king in Persia, and the boys were taught only to tell the truth. In any situation, they were supposed to speak the truth only. This was the first lesson which was given at home and at school. So द जनरल सेइंग वॉज नन बट अ कावर्ड विल टेल अ फॉल्सहुड. मतलब सिर्फ जो कायर है वही सिर्फ झूठ बोल सकता है, गलत बोल सकता है. सो दिस वॉज द टीचिंग एंड व्हेन ओटेंस was 12 years old, he was sent out to study. He was sent at a very distant place, so the journey was dangerous and long. So he was sent with a group of merchants. Merchants means Vyapari. So he was sent along with a group of merchants, and while bidding him farewell, his parents taught him to speak the truth only, to be brave and truthful. So during the journey, it was fine. They were moving slowly since the day was very hot. By the end of the journey, by evening, they met with a band of robbers, a group of robbers. So they were taking money and gold coins from the merchants, but they ignored the Otanes because he was very young. So one of the robber asked Otanes if he has something valuable for them. So he said, yes, I have 40 pieces of gold. So the robber who asked him, he laughed कि इतना छोटा सा बच्चा है, maybe he is joking. So he ignored him and moved forward. Then another robber came and he asked Otanes about if he had something precious, if he had gold. So again Otanes did the same thing. He said, I have 40 pieces of gold in my hat under the lining. Lining एक कपड़ा जो अंदर से कवर करता है हैट को, that is called lining. So even the second robber ignored him and took it lightly. Then the chief of the band, the leader of the robbers, asked Otanes that if he have any gold, if Otanes have any gold. So Otanes said, I have already told 2 of your people that I have 40 pieces of gold in my hat under the lining. So the leader took his hat and removed the lining, and he actually found the 40 pieces of gold. So he asked him why he spoke truth, why he tell the truth. Nobody would have had any suspicion that this small boy had anything valuable, any valuable thing or any precious thing or gold. So he said, I am taught that only coward will tell the lie. So the chief was like, he was very surprised to hear it, because many a times he realized that many a times in his life he has spoken lies. So he is a coward himself. So he was very impressed with the boy, and he told Otanes that he will give him security and make sure that his further journey is smooth. And he sent a few of his people with him so that he do not encounter any danger in the path. So the Otanes became very famous, and he served 2 generations of kings. And so he always followed the teachings he was taught in childhood. So you can see how good it is to tell the truth. So moral of the story is that we should always speak the truth, tell the truth. Okay, now let's read the chapter. In Persia, when Cyrus the Great was king, the boys were taught to tell the truth. This was one of their first lessons at home and at school. पर्शिया में जब ग्रेट साइरस किंग थे, सो बॉयज़ को पहला लेसन जो दिया जाता था एट होम एंड एट स्कूल, इट वॉज टू टेल द ट्रुथ. Always tell the truth. None but a coward will tell a falsehood, said the father of young Hortense. Hortense के फादर ने उसकी क्या सिखाया था कि ओनली कावर्ड, जो कावर्ड होते हैं, जो कायर होते हैं, सिर्फ वही गलत बोलते हैं, वही झूठ बोलते हैं. ट्रूथ इज़ ब्यूटिफुल, ऑलवेज लव इट, सेड हिज मदर. उसकी मदर ने उसे सिखाया था कि सच जो है वो बहुत ही सुंदर है, हमें हमेशा उसका सम्मान करना चाहिए, उसे प्यार करना चाहिए, हमेशा सच बोलना चाहिए. When Hortense was 12 years old, his parents wished to send him to study in a famous school in a distant city. It would be a long journey and a dangerous one. So it was arranged that the boy should travel with a small company of merchants who were going to the same place. Company means उनके साथ, along with them. So company of merchants कि उनके साथ उसे भेजा जाए. तो जब वो 12 इयर्स का था तो उसके पेरेंट्स ने उसे किसी एक फेमस स्कूल में भेजने की सोचे, जो कि बहुत ही दूर शहर में था, दूर डिस्टेंट सिटी में था. सो जर्नी वॉज लॉन्ग, लंबी जर्नी थी, लंबा रास्ता था. यात्रा, जर्नी इज़ यात्रा. सो एंड डेंजरस वन, डेंजरस माने खतरनाक. सो अरेंज किया गया कि वो मर्चेंट्स के साथ भेजा जाए, मर्चेंट्स की कंपनी में भेजा जाए, हु वर ट्रैवलिंग टू द सेम प्लेस, जो उसी रास्ते जा रहे थे. गुड बाय Hortense, बी ऑलवेज ब्रेव एंड ट्रूथफुल, सेड हिज फादर. फेयरवेल माई चाइल्ड, लव दैट विच इज़ ब्यूटिफुल, डिस्पाइज दैट विच इज़ बेस, विच इज़ फॉल्स. सो उसके फादर ने जब उसे गुड बाय बोला तो उसको बोला कि हमेशा ब्रेव रहना और हमेशा सच्चे रहना. और जब उसकी मदर ने उसे फेयरवेल यानी गुड बाय, जब हम किसी को भेजते हैं उसको बोलते हैं फेयरवेल, अपनी टाटा बाय बाय करने को बोलते हैं फेयरवेल, जब हम किसी को सी ऑफ करते हैं. सो फेयरवेल माई चाइल्ड, लव दैट विच इज़ ब्यूटिफुल, डिस्पाइज दैट विच इज़ बेस. सो उसकी मदर की टीचिंग थी कि जो भी सच्चा है, जो भी सुंदर है, उसे प्यार करो, और जो भी झूठा है, जो बेसलेस है, जिसका कोई मोरल नहीं है, उससे हमेशा दूर रहो, उससे हमेशा दूर रहो. The little company began its long journey. Some of the men rode on camels and some on horses. They went but slowly, for the sun was hot and the way was rough. जो छोटा सा ग्रुप था, द लिटिल कंपनी, छोटा सा ग्रुप जो था, उन्होंने अपनी जर्नी, लंबी जर्नी शुरू की. और कुछ लोग जो थे वो कैमल्स के ऊपर सवार थे. रोड मीन्स देवर, सवार थे, ठीक है. एंड समवन ऑन हॉर्सेस. उन्होंने अपनी जर्नी शुरू की पर स्लोली, क्योंकि सन बहुत ही हॉट था और जर्नी बहुत ही रफ़ थी, बहुत ही ऊबड़ खाबड़ रास्ते थे. So students, read up till here. Hope you like the story. Read up till here and we will continue further from tomorrow. From suddenly tomorrow. Have a good day students. Read well.